Hello everyone, welcome back to another stream. So, oh yeah, I guess I should mention I'm back from my vacation, obviously. So yeah, but anyway, basically, a couple weeks ago, the latest Minecraft update, the Chaos Cubed update, came out, and I haven't really messed with it, mainly because I just haven't updated my world yet. So last night I finally updated it. You can see we're on 26.2. And yeah, so basically what kind of got me to update finally was the fact that I needed to get all of the new items for my storage room, because I've actually been on vacation. I brought my laptop with me, so I've been playing Minecraft a little bit, like, just when I'm bored, or like, I don't know, at the airport, or stuff like that. And I was basically thinking, like, my storage room is like pretty outdated at this point. It's missing a lot of items. So I went through the list that I had, like the Google Doc, and I basically just added everything that I either forgot to add or that's been added to the game since the last update, or last update that I made this in. And honestly, there's like a lot of stuff that I actually just literally forgot to add, and honestly, I'm probably still forgetting some things. Because, like, for example, the pale oak stuff, like, I got all of the pale oak wood over there, but I didn't get like the stripped pale oak log or stripped pale oak wood, for some reason. So yeah. So I've basically been doing this in sections. So I've been solely working on the building section right now. When I was doing the list, I like, when I was updating it, I mean, I basically I went through everything, so the list is like completely up to date. And I just have to update everything. So I've been starting with the building section. So basically what I've done is I took out everything from the items orders. So you can see they're pretty much all in here. And then anywhere where there's a filler item is basically stuff that I need to add. And the reason it's just easier to take out everything in the storage room is because I'm going to have to, like, for example, if there has to be a block in between these, I have to move everything after that one space forward. It's kind of a design flaw, to be honest. Like, I understand why that, like, some people, like, hate that. But honestly, I need stuff to do in this world, so I really don't mind doing this, honestly. It just gives me something to do. And it's, it's actually working towards a pretty cool goal, because after this, I'll have, my storage room will be completely up to date, and it'll actually pretty much have everything in the game that's been added and stuff. So yeah, like, this is a lot of the sulfur stuff, I think. Is a lot of the stuff that's missing. Like, basically everything, I've filled in everything that I could in the last update, I think. So basically all of this stuff is like sulfur and cinnabar items that I need to grab, and, like, all the polished, like, cinnabar. This is probably polished sulfur or something, I don't know. So yeah, that's basically what got me to update, is just because I need to actually, get all these items, and I need to be on the latest update. I also did account for all the poplar, like, wood stuff that's going to be added in the next update. So, yeah, but obviously I can't get that yet. I don't want to, update to a snapshot or anything. So I'm just going to wait for that to come out, and I'll just leave the spots empty for all that stuff for now. But yeah, this is going to be a pretty, like, sorry, hold on. I have a blanket around me. I'm moving that. This can be a pretty big project, because, like, I'm only on the building, like, section right now, like, just the blocks. So this is going to take a while, because I still got to do, like, basically every other section. I got to change it up, add stuff and whatever. What else did I want to say? Oh yeah, another thing is, because I'm on the latest update, like, my zoom mod, which is called Logical Zoom, doesn't work. I don't really know why. I don't know. So I got this other mod called WeZoom. It doesn't have a, like, cinematic camera mode, which I don't think there's a way to change that, because I looked at, like, there's no mod settings. There's probably, like, a button combination. I don't know. Like, maybe if I do, is there like a, no, there's not sort of this setting for it. I don't know. Oh yeah, and I turned on my cinematic camera normally. What else did I want to say? I think that's pretty much it. I think my shaders, I don't have my shader mod anymore. Iris, I don't think works or something. I don't really know. I think they changed the renderer or something like that. Maybe. I don't really know. Maybe that's why it doesn't work. I think maybe they have to like change it all up or something like that. Also, I always forget to start playing music before I stream, so then I have to do this. But yeah, basically, if you didn't get the gist of it, the goal today is just to go to the new sulfur caves, and I have a couple shulker boxes set up here. So we got a bunch of buckets to collect a bunch of sulfur cubes, and then I have 2 shulker boxes for the sulfur items and 2 for the cinnabar items. So I'm just gonna get, you know, a bunch of blocks. I'm gonna fill these up, and then this is for all the extra stuff, like, you know, the sulfur spikes, and I think that's like the only item. I don't know, just and the potent sulfur, I guess. So yeah, this is just like extra stuff that I find. Will go in there. So yeah, that's pretty much the goal. Pretty straightforward stuff. So hold on, I never actually started the music. I just loaded the app, loaded Spotify. Okay, let me make sure everything's good. Yeah, it looks good. All right, Sinister Mark, welcome to the chat. Okay, so one thing is I don't really know how far I'm gonna need to go, and also I don't know what direction I'm gonna go in. Oh, that's loud. Hold on, I need to adjust the volume of this. That's better. All right, so have I changed anything? I think since the last time I've changed these to granite. I don't think I ever mentioned that, but I think it looks really good. They used to be andesite with like stone bricks instead of mud bricks. Anyway. Trying to think if there's anything else I need to do. Or say. Hi, I'm back after 1 year and a half. Wow, that's a while. Why does it feel so dark? It's at 75%. What are all the... I don't know what the deal with all these is. These buttons used to not be here. I think this is just like set it to the default setting. Maybe. Maybe this is like a recommended button? I don't even know. Wonderful world, thank you. I'm glad you like it. I've been working on it for a while. Okay, I can't think of anything else I wanted to say. I think we should just go try to find the sulfur cave biome. Well, I guess there is one thing that I did. Sorry, I was drinking my apple juice that I poured. I like to have a drink when I'm, like, just something to drink when I'm streaming. So yeah, I was having iced teas before, but we were out of those, so I just decided to have apple juice. But yeah, this is basically my kind of terrible design, I realized, of a resin farm. But I think it looks kind of cool. I tried to, you know, obviously incorporate resin with it, and then we got some, these are supposed to be oxidized, but I didn't have enough. And then, you know, this is a the verdant froglight, I think it's called. But yeah, so the reason I think it's kind of terrible is because I literally could have just moved these blocks, these 2 blocks, instead of having a bunch of pistons to push up all the resin. But yeah, that's basically what it does. The last live I watched was with the better Minecraft mods. Oh wow, that was a long time ago. Wow, that's actually crazy. I remember that though. I forgot about that like that thing I was doing, the series. But yeah, this obviously isn't finished. I need, like, resin is like really hard to get with this thing. Like, it takes a while. So, like, I think after a full night, I think I have some in my super smelter. I only got like 48 or something like that. Or actually only 44. And then you know, do this, resin bricks, and then you can... So I got 11 whole stairs. Oh, I think where's my stone cutter? It's either over here or... Okay, yeah. Let's add these to the thing. Wait a second. Oh, I guess I can't do this. Whoa. Oh. I thought I could, like, see through it, but it's just the hitbox. Okay, guess we can just do that. Anyway, that is that. So, let's see here. Now we gotta figure out what direction we're gonna go in to find the new Sulphur Cave biome. So, let's see here. Probably gonna grab, well, I should probably grab a little more rockets. I don't really know how far I'm gonna need to go. Okay, that's a good song. Let's see here. So, I don't really know what direction I've traveled a lot in. I think one time I did go really far in this direction. I think I've gone pretty far in this direction, but also that direction. I think I haven't gone as far in this direction. So I guess we're just gonna try to go this way, see what happens. Maybe like at an angle though. But yeah, this biome is probably going to be kind of hard to find because I think the main way that you find it from the surface at least is by like, what's it called? Like the little things on the surface, like little springs and stuff. Pretty similar to like how you find, you know, lush caves with the azalea trees. Sulfur geysers, is that what they're called officially? Sounds about right. I don't even know if this is new chunks, to be honest. I guess what's nice about this mod is I can, like, change the zoom level by scrolling. Which is kind of cool. Keep going, thank you. It's like a perfect large oak tree. Okay, the easiest way, or not the easiest, well, maybe it's the easiest, I don't know. Just a method that I found of knowing if you're new chunks is looking at, like, lava. Like, if you see lava flowing down a mountain, then it's new chunks. Usually. Build idea, make castle Morn from Elden Ring. I haven't played Elden Ring, so I'm not... Wait, is that an N? Yeah, it is. I haven't played... Oh, we are new chunks. Nice. Okay, yeah, I haven't played that game, so I'm not sure what that is. But it would be cool to build a castle, though. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna go across this ocean. Oh, we're already so far away. I would prefer to find one, like, closer to my house. I also don't really know, like, if they're in certain biomes more, or if they're just kind of random. Like, the only time I've seen people find them is in, like, a forest biome, so... Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm just going back to where I was. Because I have to cross this ocean. They're very rare. Well, hopefully I don't have to be looking for too long. I mean, it has only been like 15 minutes. And I haven't even been looking for that long. But I'm assuming these are newer chunks as well. Well, I don't know, because I don't see any fallen leaves things, leaf litter. So maybe these aren't new chunks, I don't know. It's a mangrove forest. Because I'll just keep this open. Okay, these are probably new chunks. I wonder if they can be in jungle. It'd probably be really hard to find it in jungle. It's my favorite farm I've built. Probably my mob farm. Actually, yeah, it's definitely my mob farm because I sort of designed it myself. Like, I didn't design the whole, like, method of farming it, but I put a bunch of the same mob farm together. And then designed the whole collection system, so... And then now I even have it where it just puts all the drops into shulker boxes. Okay, it's like struggling to load chunks. These are definitely new chunks because it's loading very slowly. And there's the new cows. I still gotta get all the new animals and stuff. Bring them back to my barn that I built not too long ago. Should get a parrot a cookie. It'll just die, I know that. I've actually I don't even think I've ever done that before, but I do know that's what happens. Hold on, I'm gonna look up, where you find these. Like, if there's any specific place. Doesn't look like it. I think I just literally gotta keep looking till I find something interesting looking. Java or Bedrock? Java is so much better in pretty much every way. Okay, yeah, these are probably new chunks as well, because there's a leaf litter all over the ground. Isn't that what it's called? I mean, I know it is fallen leaves. I don't know. I think it's like the same. Does it like say? Well, I don't think I have what block I'm looking at in the F3 menu. Another ocean. I mean, I guess I could always just, like, chunk base it. Oh. Yeah, what about chunk base? Yeah. I don't know. Because there's always like, should I just try to find it naturally and like have a cool experience? But that also does kind of like waste a lot of time and a lot of chunks and a lot of like space, like data. Um, because there's just a lot of chunks where I'm not finding it. Or should I just use chunk base? And just go straight there. I'll keep looking for now, and if it gets old, then I'll just use chunk base. How long have you been playing this world? New here, my bad. I have been playing. Hold on, I was reading the chat messages. I've been playing this world for almost 5 years. It'll be 5 years this December. There's a ocean monument right there. Oh, that's a lot of guardians. Okay, finally some land. I don't know how rare these things are. You know what? Just to get a good idea, I'm gonna go to chunk base and just put like some random seed in. And then, you know, just search for sulfur caves. And see how, you know, rare it is. What? Underground. Oh, there we go. Wait, what the heck? They're actually pretty common. I mean, I guess there is big patches where there can be just like none. Yeah, like there's this whole area here in this world that's like 6,000 by probably like 1,000 or something. That's just like there's no sulfur caves. Okay, they're actually not as rare as I thought, at least on a map. Oh, Vecna, hello. Welcome to the chat. We are currently looking for a sulfur cave. But yeah, I'm kind of surprised. They're actually pretty common. I just gotta find one of those, like, above ground things. I mean, I could just use free cam as well. Like, I'm kind of curious. What if, like, will I see one if I just, like, kind of look around? Or are they not that common? I don't know. There's a deep dark thing here. See, lush cave, deep dark. No sulfur, though. I mean, these could also be old chunks. I'm not entirely sure. I just turned into a ghost. I just used a mod called FreeCam, so I can just detach from the player and kind of go wherever. Where am I going now? Another ocean. Okay, hold on. Next time we reach land, I'm going to actually put in my seed. Can I still can't do /seed. This is a big ocean. Ugh. Okay, I kind of wasn't expecting the ocean to be this big. It's also, like, loading chunks pretty slowly. Oh, my elytra's gonna break soon. That ain't good. Okay, whatever. This is good enough. Okay, let's see here. Chunk base. I think I have my world seed on a document somewhere. Yeah, here we go. $26.2. Okay, sulfur caves. Obviously, there won't be any in chunks that I've already loaded. But I could probably find one. Here's a pretty big one right here. You have 2,400, 3,800. Well, I guess there's one closer. Negative 2,000, 3,400. So now we just got to see if I've actually loaded those chunks or if there is something there. Okay, I think to save my elytra durability, I'm going to go through the nether to get back home. Let's see, I got to get obsidian in here, yep. Okay, well these are filler blocks, whatever. Okay, hold on, let's get some of this. I just want to save on some obsidian. Boom. Oh, actually, oh yeah, I'm fine. Okay, that's the wrong way. There we go. Hello, Sinyaru. Is that how you say your name? I hope. I was looking for a sulfur cave the old-fashioned way, but I kind of realized that is a little bit dumb. So I'm just looking for a chunk base at this point. Mainly because I don't want to just have a bunch of wasted chunks that I've loaded for no reason. It makes my world file size huge. I think it's pretty rare. Yeah. I'm pretty sure it is too. I mean, that's also another reason. But I looked at on chunk base, and honestly, it doesn't really seem that rare. Like underground. Uh-oh. This is an interesting spot to be in. That's why Flightration 3 rockets can be very deadly. Oh, okay. Oh, wait, I forgot about this disc. Do I already have that disc? I don't know. Okay, hold up. We got a Bastion and Fortress like right next to each other. I know. Also, what the heck was that? Did it like jump out and try to bite me? Did Ryder see that? I suppose it is. Okay, where even am I? I'm really confused about this area. Because this should be near my nether portal. It's like basically at 0, 0. I'm trying to see if I recognize any terrain, but not really. Wait, I think I know where I am. I think it should be my other hub, quote unquote, should be right here, yeah. The stream lasts until 6 o'clock at least. Well, I don't have no idea what time zone you're in. Right now it's only 2:44 p.m. for me, so... hard to say. But I'll probably go for like another hour or so. I mean, I want to have enough time to get all the stuff, get all the new sulfur stuff. Oh, the problem with this is it's gonna make a stupid portal where I don't want it to. Really? That's a new one. Normally it makes portals over there. Oh, I guess it's because I have it on the nether roof now, so it's like different. What country am I in? I'm in the US right now. Oh my gosh. Okay, have I even fixed this area from... Oh, I actually have. Yeah, like it usually makes holes here a lot, and I have to like always repair it. But yeah, this is a new one on this building. That's kind of stupid. Guess I might as well repair this right now. Gotta go get some mangrove stuff, though. Oh, it's 4:45 for me. Okay. So you're like 2 hours ahead, probably. Unless it's AM, in which case I have no idea. But yeah. So yeah, either way, probably like another hour or something. At least. Are you celebrating July 4th? I mean, not really. My family doesn't really do fireworks or anything anymore. What was I gonna get? Something. Oh yeah, mangrove. I mean, usually we still have like a dinner or something, you know, like more, you know, like invite our like our extended family and stuff, but that's about it. Dang it. Okay. I kind of forgot, like, I always forget about this building. Also, I don't know, it doesn't even look that good, does it? Like, I don't like the mangrove. But, I don't know. That's a problem for another day. Wait, was this literally just planks? I guess it was. I thought I needed more stuff than that. Was there, like, anything here? I feel like there should be a slab there, but I don't really know. Why so many turtles? It's like it's supposed to be a scoot farm. But I don't really ever use it, because I don't ever really need scoots. So. Yeah. Alright. The problem with having all those items out of my storage room is I can't just throw stuff in the storage room anymore because it'll break it. So I actually gotta like manually put stuff away. Honestly, half the time I just put stuff in here because I'm too lazy to go put it away. Where are my music discs? I want to see if I have this one yet. Oh, I do. Okay, so I think these are all the duplicates I have. Go in this bottom one here. Okay, so negative 2083 at 3409. Let's go there. Actually, first I want to sleep again. Getting pretty close to day 5,400. Okay, it's this way, looks like. with trying to find the blue X-hole in Minecraft. Oh, that is such an old video. I'm surprised I even remember that. I remember, it was like, I called it originally, like it was just a thumbnail. The thumbnail was literally just the video, which was like, I think I was just summoning in a bunch of axolotls. And then I think the title was just like, something like generic, like, oh, this is mesmerizing, or, you know, something like that. But then I changed it to like, I don't know why, but I like changed it to some clickbaity title like that with like the thumbnail, and I just expected it to get, you know, a million billion views. So I thought that was funny. Oh, I just remembered my like you can control this Minecraft video. That was like the first video I made that like actually got pretty decent-ish amount of views. I saw your last stream was beating Minecraft with horror mods. Looks like I took the idea I told you. Yeah, I was thinking about it, and also my brother made a mod pack because he's also like he watches people play horror mods and stuff, so he wanted to do a whole mod pack thing. And so I was like, I tried to beat the game. I didn't actually beat it, but I mainly was underwhelmed by the horror mods and also just got bored trying to beat the game, to be honest. Anyway, this is where it's supposed to be. So yeah, looks like I've already generated these chunks, so there's a Nautilus though. Ooh, that's really bad. Oh, I was just in the nether. I should have repaired my thing. Wait, hold on. I don't have any spare elytras. Dang it, that's actually really annoying. Okay, I'm going back home. I need to repair my elytra. And also, we gotta find a new spot to look for a sulfur cave. Do I still hold the world records? What? What do you mean? I don't think I have any world records. The really stupid world records. Well, I never actually, like, won any of those. And I never, like, you know, tried to actually get a record. Like, I never, like, tried to submit them or anything. I should try to get one. I don't even know what record I would get. Oh, this is really pushing it. I really hope this elytra doesn't break, because I will basically be dead. I'm going to my Enderman farm, by the way. You guys couldn't tell. Go. No, I'm losing so many durability. Okay, come on, it's at 8. Okay, I think we're fine. Gonna turn that down before we get there. I've like basically have not changed this farm at all since I made it like 4 years ago. It would be kind of cool to like make it look cooler, like look nicer, you know. If I ever did build something here though, I'd have to be careful about making sure no endermen spawn on the build itself. Which is why this whole thing is covered in leaves. Well, this sword's getting pretty close to breaking. Okay, anyway, that's more than enough XP. Okay, cool. You know, honestly, I should just leave this on. In case, I need to come back through the nether, so then, you know, that whole situation doesn't happen again. Where else could I go? I mean, there's like a lot of potential sulfur caves in that area, so I might just go back to where I was. Drinking water, putting on socks, eating sour candy with chopstick. Was that like a list of things, or like, is that you're doing all that at the same time? I don't think that's like even possible to do with those all at the same time. The world records you have? Wait, what? I never even did half of those. I never did a drinking water one or sour candy with chopsticks. All right. Yeah, I'm just gonna go back to that area. Hopefully there's unloaded chunks there, so I'll get a sulfur cave. And if not, I'll just keep going further and further away until I finally find one. This one should be under land. The other one was in the ocean. Or was supposed to be in the ocean. But hopefully this one... Maybe I haven't generated this land, I don't know. No, this isn't... Oh yeah, it's this. Okay, let's see here. I mean, this is a good sign. It is, leaf litter. It's supposed to be like a huge one. Avoided spoilers of the sulfur place and finally get to see it. Oh, cool. I'm glad I... you know, I'm the person that, you get to see exploring it for the first time. If I can actually freaking find a cave... It looks like there's not a cave here. Also, oh, wait, hold on. Was I going... I think I was going this way. Did you guys see that lava pool? That was crazy. Where was that? Maybe it was this way. Oh, shoot. I don't know where it was. Okay, whatever. We're messing around here. Okay, where else would it be? I don't think it's over here. I don't know. I guess not. Okay, what about, like, let's see. There might be one right here. Let's see. Negative 19, 22. And then positive 40. Oh, wait, I'm going the wrong way. There we go. Supposed to be going this way. Should be in a mangrove swamp. Or maybe it's just a regular swamp, I don't know. Wait. Oh, it's just a regular swamp. This looks like it... I mean, these chunks are loading pretty slow. I want to see if I'm going to find any sort of, like, sulfur geysers sort of thing. Before I just kind of cheat and look underground. Yeah, it's supposed to be like right here. So... Wait! Oh my goodness. Where was that? Was that like over here? Let's see if we can find one, like a sulfur something. I thought that was it, but obviously not. Oh, is there really not a... You know, a surface thing? Oh, wow, this thing is huge. Okay, let's turn off full bright. I mean, obviously you can tell, by this. Oh, wow, that was a lot of damage. You see that? Anyway. But yeah, there's no, like, surface little geyser thing that I can see. It's kind of a shame. Oh, well. This is actually kind of cool though that it's like connected to the surface, like right. Oh, where was it? I don't even know. It's like right here. It's a macaroni cave. Yeah, it does kind of look like macaroni. Okay, hold up. We need... Do I not have any torches? Really? Oh, of course not. Okay, let's get some torches. Ugh. Oops. Okay, that should be plenty. It's supposed to be like a 3x4, 3x3 thing with sulfur. Wait, and smoke and cheese water on the surface. Kind of like a lush cave and lush tree. Yeah, that's what I've kind of assumed. Ow. I need to get on my next sword. I think today's finally the day where I switch swords. Where is it? Oh no, it's not in here. It's at my stupid... It's at my house. Are you kidding me? Why did I leave it in my house? Okay, I have to go back, probably. Or I could just use my spear. I don't know. That's another option, too. Oh, I forgot, I need to change this back. They're, like, both shooting me. What the heck? Or, like, there's like 3 of them shooting me. All at the same time. Finally, adventuring time, again. It, like, resets every time that it updates, because there's a new biome. Which I think is kind of funny. Hello. Okay, so... I'm gonna get a full shulker box of these sulfur cube things. And then... Hold on, okay, I kinda... You know what? I'm gonna play Minecraft music. Instead of just, you know, random other music. But yeah, I mean, this cave looks like it's huge, so I don't think I should have a problem getting any of the stuff. So, let's see here. Let's put a stack of torches, like, in my offhand or something. So, I know if you kill it, then it will split into 2. And then they'll both grow up, so then it basically just duplicated itself. So, also, I was kind of curious about, because I did this in creative mode. If you pick it up... Oh, you just can't pick it up. Okay. So you have to wait until they're big. I guess, which makes sense. I guess we can just do this too. Just put a log in the sulfur, guys. The log makes it like really bouncy, right? I think that's what it does. That thing's humongous. Oh my gosh. Oh, look at this. Okay. Oh, why are there always so many skeletons? Okay. We're just gonna do a little bit of exploring. So, by the way, I'm gonna be honest, I have like no idea if Cinnabar is a real thing or if they made it up for this game. Because obviously sulfur is a real thing. But I have no idea about Cinnabar. I've never heard of that until like this update. Okay, anyway. I wanted to do a little bit of exploring before we started, you know, decimating the the biome and collecting all the stuff that it has. There's some potent sulfur here. I wonder if these have the geyser like thing above or below them. No, I don't think they do. I think if they make you nauseous, that means they're not a geyser. I'm not sure if geysers can even be in caves. I guess they'd probably only be on the surface, wouldn't they? Okay, I think this is just kind of like a normal cave. And then it blends in with this. Oh, is this a full-size one? I think this is a full-size silver cube. Boom. Okay, invisible spider. I hate always collecting all the mob loot because, like, I don't need it. Or that. I don't know why I like lighting up caves. I don't like using Fulbright going in caves because it just, like... I don't know. Well, I mean, obviously, there's the reason of, like... Then you don't light up the caves and there's always a bunch of mobs. Pick up that guy. But also, I just kind of like the like, process of lighting up a cave slowly. What the heck? Why did he not die? Okay. So, it looks like this thing keeps going, maybe? There's probably more if I dig. Like this way. This will be a good place to get a bunch of cinnabar, though. Finally use sulfur instead of sponges. Jeez, yeah, you could, like, probably even mix them together. Make sort of a, you know, more interesting, textured looking build. Alright, so let's start collecting. So let's see, I'm probably just going to put down all these. And we'll decide what will go where. So, oh yeah, I'm gonna set up a beacon as well. Because, you know, this is gonna take forever if I just mine it like that. So, let's do 4. We also need 1 to power the beacon. And then I actually need the beacon itself. Is your name Ian? Yes, it is. Why do you ask? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, wait, this is kind of a horrible spot for it. I think, let's see here. Wait, that would just be the same thing. I want it to go probably like here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it needs to go like that. By BRB, okay. Don't do something cool without me. Well, probably just gonna be mining. Setting up this beacon. I gotta stretch. Let's take a stretch break. My room is so hot, like, all the time. The AC doesn't do crap in here. I don't know why. What the heck? Did Silver Cube just die and then split into 2? I think that's what just happened. My pickaxes are not doing too great. I might use my project picks for this to mine out all these, because like, oh, I think one of the little ones just died. Because I'm gonna need to mine out like 4 shulker boxes of blocks for this. Okay, I thought the other one died too. Ugh, these stupid bats are annoying. Where's the other one? Oh, there we go. Okay, now this guy's in the way. Look at how cute they are though when they're like tiny. Look at him. Wait, I wonder if they still go to blocks when they're tiny. Or if they like don't care. I don't know, maybe like they'd, you know, it's like an instinct to go towards blocks, so maybe they would even if they're tiny, but looks like they don't. They don't care. Yeah. Okay, and then obviously we gotta, do I have any scaffolding in here? Probably not. I don't think so. That's a good idea to add that. But yeah, I'm just gonna use these blocks for now. But yeah, we gotta make a hole of surface. KJ Plays, welcome to the chat. Hope you're having a good day. Can I join? No, this is a single player world. Dang it, I was hoping that was the surface. There we go. Can they go through leaves? They can probably go through leaves. Alright, taste 2. Yeah, okay, so now we can just tear through these, no problem. So now I'm going to throw out all this stuff I don't need. This is for extra stuff like this. What else? What else? I guess I put these in there. Have the rest of these sort of like that. The torches, I guess, we will put in here. Sure, why not? And, oh yeah. I have a huge project pick in here. And we are just going to use this to tear through all these blocks. These have a really interesting sound. Oh, I thought this would be a little thicker than it is. Maybe it'll go this way for a while. Oh, here's some, ooh, here's like a little cave. Oh, it's a trial chamber here? What? Okay. But yeah, I gotta make sure I don't, you know, make sure my inventory's pretty clean. Doesn't have a bunch of junk in it that I don't want. Clogging it up. It's kind of interesting. It's like a little narrow area. And it sort of opens back up a little bit. So far, I've only been mining on one layer. This actually looks like it goes pretty deep. Okay, there's some regular sulfur up there. Wasn't gunpowder called sulfur for a little while? I think like in beta 1.0 when they added the tooltip like things, like the little item tooltips where it shows the name, because before they used to not even have that. I think it was called sulfur for like either just that update or like a few beta updates before NOS changed it to gunpowder. Don't entirely remember though. There's the trial chamber. Ooh, diamonds. Or diamond, I guess. Yeah, I'm sure this would keep going if it was, you know, if there wasn't a trial chamber there. How's my inventory looking? Actually, pretty good. Okay, this probably won't take as long as I thought it would. Because that's already basically like most of a shulker box filled up. I'm just gonna do that, and then I think I should probably put this away. So we got an extra slot. When I was watching Ethos Labs' video about this update, I realized he brought a beacon with like a dual beacon with and the other one had speed on it. And honestly, that's a pretty good idea. I should keep 2 beacons on me so I can do that. This is like a big solid area right here. All this sulfur, or cinnabar, I mean. I wonder, like, how vertically up this goes and down. I mean, it goes... Okay, down it looks like 4 more blocks. There. More here, though. About, like, 5 blocks down-ish. Up it looks like it keeps going even further. No, actually, maybe about the same. Yeah. Huh. Interesting. Kind of already created, like, a maze. What the heck is happening? Oh, it's a big one. Hold on. Oh, I was gonna get a bucket. Oh, I thought he absorbed a block. Okay, let's see what happens if he absorbs this. Can he absorb this? I don't even know. Oh, he can, yeah. So what is the properties of this? Is this just like a stone block sort of property? I would assume so, right? Because, you know, obviously they don't have different properties for every single block, so they have, like, categories of blocks. What happens if I... Oh, contains cinnabar. Okay, that's cool. How do I get it out? Don't I need to use, like, shears? I think that's the only way to get it out. Yeah, anyway, let's pick him up. Put him there. Can you stay for at least 40 more minutes? Yeah, I'll probably be here for that long. Oh, what the? Oh my, what? Did this many just spawn there? I was gone for like 2 minutes. I mean, I'm not complaining. I wanted to get a bunch of sulfur cubes, so this is honestly actually pretty good. Oh yeah, and look at how many are like here. And one of them just died. Okay. Yeah, these things are like everywhere. I did not think they would like be this common. Bye-bye, be back soon. Or just bye, be back soon. Alright, oh, that's not what I want. Yeah, this is great. I want to remove all the blocks though, so it's like just a silver cube. I love the noise it makes when you remove it. It's like bleh. I don't know why. I think it's kind of funny. Anyway, alright, like I don't know why the sound is like that. No, I don't know why I like it. I like it because it's funny. Oh, that's all I can hold. And I think one just died. Yep. What's the little one? What's up here? Actually, I don't really care too much to get all the way up there. Okay, let's see. Watch, I'm gonna go back in here. There's gonna be like 20 more. Oh, I guess not. Okay. I do need some more torches soon. Here's some more. Okay, we're making pretty good progress here. Whoops. Yeah, I just made my own, like, separate diamond shulker box because I was kind of getting too many. And that leaves a lot of breathing room for this one, so I can, you know, put a lot more stuff in here. A lot more valuable things, which is pretty cool. Okay, what was I doing? I should probably keep the shears on me, just, you know, so I can get more of these little things. Oh yeah, right, torches. I'll just wait until those 3 run out. Anyway, let's get back to mining. Wait, actually, how much more do I need? I should probably check. Grew up already. Okay, I need like, what? That's like 14 stacks. So 1, 2. So this is what, 6 wide. So that's 12. So then 14 is that. So that's all I need to fill up that shulker box. I guess I could like start going down here. It like sort of has the deep slate noise mixed into it. Like listen. And then listen. It's sort of, I think it's like sort of layered in there. Which is interesting. I kind of just now noticed that. It's really satisfying to you know, insta-mine all this though. Has like a nice bassy sort of sound to it, like deep slate, you know? Look how many are in here again. Oh, this guy's a, you know what? This is smarter. Don't get another block. Okay. That's all the ones that are in here. Okay, only like another stack. Perfect. Alright, well, that's the cinnabar done. So now it's time to get all the sulfur. And then, you know, once we're back home, I'm gonna make all the sulfur, like, and cinnabar blocks, you know, all the polished and stuff. We're gonna get it in there. So yeah, we only have literally 1 more sulfur cube to get, by the way. So, like, maybe there's one over here? At least? No. Oh well. We'll find it eventually. Oh! Wait, what the heck? Did you see that? I don't know. Did they all spawn in, like, a group? Maybe that's why there's so many. Maybe they spawn in, like, groups of, like, sort of like how animals do. Like, you know, you find a couple sheep together, a couple cows. I don't know. But yeah, that's a whole thing of them. So, I don't know why I said it like that. That's a whole thing of them, so... That is done. Now it's time to get sulfur. Oh, it sounds different too. It's just like not... doesn't have that deep slate sound. It sounds more like a sponge. Or like some sort of leaf or something. Huh. Interesting, very interesting. Also, this thing is at about a half durability, so hopefully I can you know, mine as much as I need before this thing breaks. I mean, obviously I could always just switch to this. But yeah. Oh, we're out of beacon range. I'm back. Welcome back. Oh, there's a sulfur cube. We're moving on to the sulfur now. I finished getting all of the... that worked out good. I finished getting all the cinnabar, so... Now we're just grabbing a bunch of sulfur. Oh, it's just... I was like, what the heck is going on? Just the sound of sulfur cube jumping, I guess. Wait, is he like trying to collect these blocks? I think he sees them through the wall. He like really wants them. Very interesting sound when you're walking on it. It almost kind of sounds like a clock ticking on sometimes. Like, one of them sounds like a clock ticking. I don't know why. Like one of the sounds. Or maybe they're all the same sound, but just like pitched differently. I'm not really sure. Oh my gosh. I think they're like, there's probably like yeah, there's a bunch of them. They're all trying to get the blocks. I think it's so funny how like they try to get the blocks, but then when they get a block, they can't do anything. No, yeah, see, the Cinnabar is definitely, like, even the walk sound, like, listen. This is Deep Slate. And this is Cinnabar. Like, it sounds very similar. It's probably just a different... Like, obviously it's a different sound, but I think it's definitely, like, has the Deep Slate sound in there. Which is, I mean, like, not that that's a good or bad thing, it's just something I noticed. Forgot to check how many stacks I need again. $14 again. Okay, so let's see, that's what, 5, that's 6, and then that's 12, 13, 14. Oh, no, wait, I guess 13, 14 can be these two. So, there we go. Oh yeah, I forgot we're out of beacon range over here. Okay, I guess I didn't really need to collect all this. But might as well since I already mined it. Yeah, this thing's about to break. So it's like perfect timing, basically. Had exactly enough durability. Ooh. Little diamonds, nice. Alright, I'm just gonna put this in the extra box. And then also, I'm gonna grab a bunch of sulfur spikes. These things are everywhere, aren't they? I wonder if there's like a lot in here again. There's one. Oh, yeah, there's a couple. Okay, what else do I need to collect? I mean, I guess I gotta get the spikes and this potent sulfur. I think that's it, is it? I mean, I can take down this beacon, because I don't need to be, like, insta-mining anything anymore. Or I could just change it to, like, something else. I don't know. I could change it to jump boost. Why not? Maybe I could, you know, jump around this biome a little easier. I don't know, it might be useful. Let's find out. So, yeah, I'm just gonna collect up a bunch of the spikes. I don't really have, like, a goal, like a limit that I want to collect. Probably at least a couple stacks. You can make farms out of these, though, so, like, I don't need to worry about never being able to get them again. But, you know, it'd just be nice to have a lot to start out with. Oh, you know what? Okay, jump boost is actually really nice for stuff like this. Because there's not a whole lot of spikes here. Okay, here's a lot. This is like, yeah, this is like right by the surface. So, what is a practical benefit of these? I'm not entirely sure. Maybe there isn't one. I haven't really done a whole lot of research. I think from above they do the same amount of damage as... what's it called? Dripstone? But I think, like, if you fall onto it, it doesn't do any more damage than usual. Is how it works. Like, let me try something here. Yeah, like, normally you'd get hurt by dripstone, and, like, this doesn't even do anything. But I think if you're, like... if it falls onto you... like, it still does a decent bit of damage. 1 heart. What about, like, from up there? Only 1 heart again? Okay, 1.5. Huh, what if it's, like, multiple? Only did, like, half a heart, I think. I don't know. Maybe it's not like dripstone. Maybe it's just, like, slightly less painful. I guess I could just be doing this. Ooh. Oh. Oh wait, no, I've already been in here. But yeah, this has a bunch of the potent sulfur and stuff. Which I would like to go grab. Oh, I keep forgetting I don't have that on. Alright, and a bunch of these, obviously. We're gonna collect all this. Getting the nausea effect. I'm gonna probably turn that down a little bit. Like, how's this? Is that as bad as it gets? Oh yeah, that's really manageable. I don't want to just completely, like, turn the effect off. But yeah, I think 50% is, like, pretty good. Like, it's not bad at all. It's me on another account. Welcome back. How come you're on another account? Do you just, can you get this, like, without Silk Touch? You can. Wait, no, maybe not. Maybe it just turns into regular sulfur, because... So that's a potent sulfur. But then if I get one with this... Oh, wait, no, maybe I just didn't collect the other one. So I can do something special? What is that supposed to mean? What is this guy trying to do? Is he trying to get like a oh my gosh, he's trying to get this stone. Okay. Let's see. I'll probably get like 3 stacks, I think is a good amount to start with. Boom. Okay, the potent sulfur is going to be actually pretty hard to find though, because you know, it only spawns in these like little areas. So, and I swear this cave goes deeper, right? Like that's just all the areas that I dug out. Yeah, I guess it does. It's just I need to you know, go looking. Okay, this is sort of like a regular old cave. Looks like that's sort of where this thing starts. There's no like potent sulfur, I don't think, in any of these. Because I think you would like see the little effect. I don't know why I got out my sword. Can I stay for like at least 20 minutes? Yeah, sure. I'm not done exploring the caves yet. Still gotta find a bunch of potent sulfur. Oh, this probably would have had a bunch of it in there, but the trial chamber ruined it. Here we go. Was there just one in that entire thing? I think there was. I don't see any other ones. Ooh, here we go. Here's a bunch of them. I think. Wait, was that really... Oh. Okay, I guess they just make particles everywhere, because I thought there was a bunch in there, but it was just one. I wonder if there's like a way to make these potent sulfur things, or if you literally just have to find them. Is there anywhere else in this weird cave system? Well, there is. How do I even get to, like, these areas, though? Yeah, I guess there's ways. Okay. How do I... Where's the main cave? Also, what's down here? Ooh, yes, this is what I want. Only one? Why did that one have so many if this one only has one? Was that like really rare or something? All the other ones I've seen only have one thing. Here we go. Okay, we only have 7. Here's a pool. I want to find another one with at least more than one. Because, like, why do they only ever have one now? It's just a regular cave at this point? I think it is. Abdera, welcome back. Just nothing in here. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna do another stretch. Quick. What am I searching? I'm looking for potent sulfur in the new sulfur caves because whoops, that was not the right button. Because we don't have that much, and they're pretty rare though. I have like basically every other item except for a bunch of the potent sulfur. I mean, I have enough for my storage room. You can craft. Wait, how? Can you? How do you? What's the recipe for it? Four sulfur blocks. Oh, that's just polished. I meant potent. It's this stuff. I'm not sure you can craft it. Okay, sorry. It's okay. I mean, I think it makes sense that you can't craft it because it is kind of like a cool, rare sort of thing. Whoa, I can hear something. Is that one of those, like, things? Oh, I think I'm hearing that one. Here's a big pool. Let's see if this one has more than one in it. Nope. Try 9 sulfur blocks. Oh, thank you so much. Let's go. Oh yeah, because I guess I was looking it up in my inventory. Okay, cool. So yeah, you can make it easily, so I don't need to be doing this. Cool. Okay, let me put this away. Hello, perfect penguin. Okay, let's see, I'm gonna put this stuff in there. And that in there, okay. Did you, like, just wake up? Or have you been up for a while? What am I gonna do now? I'm probably gonna go back home and make all of this sulfur stuff into, like, all the items that I need for the storage room. Collecting all the updates blocks. Yeah, that's basically the point of the stream, is just to check out all the update stuff, get a bunch of stuff, and then go back home. Because, you know, this is very far away from my house, so. Oh, I woke up, got ready to the dishes. Oh. Okay, I need to find, like, a good open space to build a nether portal. I think I'm just gonna build a portal out of here. And, go back to my house. That's the wrong thing. Okay, I don't want to use a bunch of obsidian, so let's do that. What's supposed to go there? Oh, it's this. Discovered the geyser. I didn't find one, like, actually outside. But I just used chunk base to find it. I was looking for one, but I was like, I don't really want to generate a bunch of chunks. That, like, my world file is already like 24 gigabytes, so I don't want to generate a bunch more chunks that I don't need to. You can make it. Yeah, I know you can make geysers. I think, don't you put, like, if you want it to go off, like, every once in a while, you put magma blocks under the potent sulfur, and then I think if you want it to go off constantly, you put lava underneath. Also, where am I going? I'm supposed to be going home. So yeah, that's pretty cool. I like that they added, like, you know, a thing to make it so you can make it go constantly if you want to. Okay, hold on. I have no idea where I'm going. Oh, now I do. Okay. This dog, by the way, wouldn't go back in the portal, so I just left him out here. I need, like, a remote system to turn this on from the nether. You know, I haven't replaced these in years. These are all looking pretty bad. Yeah, the day that stops working, I'll fix it. Alright, so now we got all this stuff. Let's get crafting. So, see, Mojang added. We'll add an autumn biome. Yeah, that's like I'm really excited for that. Actually, I think it looks really awesome, and I even compensated for that in my new updated, like, storage room list. Even though I'm not updated to that version yet. But I'm just gonna leave those empty until I actually update. So at least I have room for them, basically. Alright, so these things... what should I even do with these? Like, I don't even know. I guess I could just make their own chest. Like, I got the room. There's no reason I shouldn't. And I mean, I already have, like, the dried gas section, so why not have this? Oh, wait, you know what, actually? I added the dried gas to my storage room. So I don't need this thing anymore. So I guess we'll just replace that with this. I don't have the section actually made yet, but I just added it in the list that I was using. I'm back, I was on my alt. Oh, okay. Well, you said you were gonna do something special, so what was it? Wait, what? Oh, right. Put one in there. Okay. That's fine. Yeah, this is the, my next sword right here. Because this one's gonna break soon. You'll see, hopefully. Okay. Alright, let's put down all this stuff. That'll go there. Alright, so... I need a stone cutter. You know, I kind of regret not including a stone cutter in here. Like, I really should replace this with a stone cutter in each one of these things. Because, like, I would probably use that way more than this. But whatever. Honestly, I should just have a stone cutter, like, in the front here. Somewhere. I don't really know where I'd put it. Like, I don't really know where it would match anything. The closest one I have, though, is, like, normally right there. I think it's actually even... It's, like, over here right now. Oh, wait, actually, I should move it down there. I need to get better at, like, navigating through this. I'm like, already pretty good at it. But... not perfect. Okay, so... let's go to my... Google Doc... on how to... not how to, on all the little things that I need to sort. When's the next stream? I don't really know. Okay, well, first of all, we got Cinnabar itself. Well, actually, you know what? I'm just gonna make... like, we'll just go through the list here. Because I'm gonna need, like... oh, I guess I don't need to make 2 slabs, because it already makes 2. Like, I'm gonna need to sort all this stuff anyway. Oh, dang, I did it again. Okay, that's it. So, where's the chiseled stuff? I think this is going to be chiseled cinnabar. Goes right there. And then we got chiseled sulfur will go here. And then this is going to be cinnabar. When's my next video? I don't know. I still want to make that short that I was talking about getting a bunch of stuff in the barn. But I've kind of just haven't done it yet. But yeah. Alright, cinnabar bricks. Cinnabar brick slab. Cinnabar brick stairs. Cinnabar brick wall. And then cinnabar slab. Wait, oh yeah. Okay, and then cinnabar stairs, cinnabar wall. So that should be all of that. And then if I go to the polished section, After polished blackstone. Here we go. So after that, we got... Wait. Oh, I got all the deep slate stuff, and I can highlight that. I was getting scared for a second. Okay, so we got this. So this should be the order, right? Yeah, okay, cool. So I'm going to highlight all that. And then I'm also going to highlight the other stuff I got in. Well, actually, I don't have chiseled sulfur in. Chiseled cinnabar, though, I do. And that's all the cinnabar items, right? I think. So yeah, now we're going to move on to the sulfur items. So I think, yeah, I did all that with just one stack. So yeah, we're going to do same sort of deal. Okay, cool. So, sulfur itself, where does that go? Well, I'll just start from down here, honestly. Okay, so the chiseled sulfur, that goes right there. When's the next stream? Probably in a couple days or tomorrow. I'm not really sure. Whenever I feel like streaming next, to be honest. Or if I, have an idea. Like, I streamed today because I had the idea to do this. Or I was, like, already doing this, and I was like, I'll do a stream out of it, why not? Okay, so we got chiseled sulfur. Boom. And then, what's the next thing I need to do? Probably the polished. Yeah. So, after granite, we got polished sulfur. And then, we got slab, stairs, wall. Just like that. What is this supposed to be? This is potent sulfur. So let me get that out. I think it's in here. Yeah. Looks like that's supposed to be that. Okay, so let's fill in all this. And then, is that all the sulfur items? Oh no, then there's just regular sulfur stuff. Oh, and sulfur brick. Yeah, okay. So we got sulfur, the sulfur bricks, and then sulfur brick slab, sulfur brick stairs, sulfur brick wall, and then sulfur slab, sulfur spike. Oops, oh my gosh. Okay, and then sulfur stairs, sulfur wall. And I think that's everything. What is this supposed to be? Oh wait, that's literally just stone. Okay, so... I think that's everything in the building section I have. Yeah. So let me go through this and just make sure there's no filler items anywhere. I think we're good, right? Do I watch World Cup matches? No. I'm not really that big into sports. So, not really. Whoops. Actually, I'll just fill that up and get rid of those. Okay, so now the next step that we have all this is I need to get rid of all of these items out of here. Starting after this, because everything before this is fine. Like I don't need to change the order of any of this, but in between these there's the block of resin. And so, then this is where it starts the chaos, so... Yeah. It doesn't really matter, like... Like, it doesn't matter the order of these, because I'm literally just going to go do this, and then just, like, go like this. And then, all this can go in there. So... Works out, because I already have all the order of everything. The order of the shulker boxes does matter, though. That's, like, gonna be the new order of everything. Okay, this is actually, like, going pretty well. I expected this to be, like, a lot... I don't know, just this whole thing. Like, I mean, it is time-consuming, don't get me wrong, but... It's, like, not that bad. Oh, I got everything in there. Okay, cool. I guess it would be kind of nice to have this. Because then it shows me how many slots I have available. Just so I don't, you know, overdo it. Okay. And the mouse tweaks mod is really nice for this, because normally you can't do that thing in vanilla where you, like... you know, like, go, like, like, through. You'd have to, like, click everything individually, and that would be so annoying. Honestly, this isn't that helpful. Wait, I don't know if any of this stuff would fit. Okay. Boom. Oh, yeah, and there's a gap. Oh, yeah, another thing I changed about the storage room that I didn't mention is I got rid of all of the copper items besides, like, normal and waxed copper. Because it was just so annoying having, every single variant of copper for, like, everything. And it was, like, and especially because they added copper bars and copper, chains and, like, well, I think that was it, really. But, like, it was so annoying having all the different types of copper for everything when I know I'll, like, never use them. So I just decided to go with regular copper for like, everything else. Or, like, for the storage room. And then everything else, I mean, is in here. And then I'm just gonna manually sort them. So, yeah. So, I definitely will have to do this again in the future. Like, they're definitely going to add more items, obviously. But hopefully I won't have to do it until they release, you know, announce another update. So, we're just hoping that, I don't know, I won't have to do this again for a while, because I'd probably be pretty mad. Okay, wait, where does this... There we go. I'm surprised I haven't broke a single item frame yet. Also, you see that? The torch is like the little... Like, you can't see it behind the chat, but, like, look at that. It's, like, offset. It's, like, the pixel is, like, different. What's up with that? That's weird. I've never noticed that. Oh, where does this go? I think I've had this for a while. Yeah, okay. Well, I guess I should put those there. So I get an extra slot. I don't need these torches, though, anymore. That was just for the sulfur cave. Okay, that's everything. So I'm just like... Honestly, I don't really even care about doing this, because I'm just gonna be so glad to have everything actually sorted. Instead of just, you know, like, oh, it's like most of the old things, and, like, the new stuff I just can't really sort. Oh, well, yeah, okay, this is gonna all get in there. Alright, well, that's everything. So now what we gotta do is basically just go through these and just place all these items in there. So, I think how I did it last time is I put everything... Let's just, like, put everything in a chest, okay? And then we're gonna... Oh, and this. And then... I think I grabbed... I went like this, right? So then it's gonna be this order. And then I think it goes from... Yeah, so, okay, so then it goes like that, and then like that. So then you just go this way, and you just do this. And then I can just put like that. And then I think it's... Is it this way? Okay, so it's kind of confusing because now it's going this way. But then you go like this, and then you go like... Now it's back to being this way. Okay, that is kind of confusing. But I'll figure it out. So it's like that, and then chiseled cinnabar, and then it goes like this. Chiseled, so like S, yeah. S-A-S-O, or S-T. For sandstone, and then S-T for stone bricks. Okay. Time for the big special thing. You'll love it. Alrighty. Oh wait, I think it goes... Slab... C-L-O... I think it goes like this, right? It has to. And then this has to connect to this, so then it's probably going this way. Okay, I think I kind of get this. I mean, it's pretty easy to just figure out, just do a tiny bit of thinking and figure out what goes after what. So like, you know, this goes like that, and then this connects to that, and then this is after that. Because, you know, the copper stuff, and then the cobbled deep slate. And if I really don't know, then I can just check. Okay, wait. Oh yeah, so this is still in the C section. And then it goes into D. And then wait, what comes after that? D, dark. Oh yeah, it would have to be this. $1. Let's go. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you. Okay, and then it goes like this. And then what? And then I think it would probably go, yeah, deep slate. All this, and then deep slate tile stuff. And then diamond ore. $2. Again, thank you so much for donating, seriously. What do you mean, should I do it? Okay, now we're in the E section. So that would be this. And then we're in granite, so then it would be this, right? I'll do it. Granite wall. Grass. And then, okay, so I think it goes like this, right? I think I did that right, probably. It's taking longer and longer to go back every time. Okay, so it goes like this, then like that. Then I think like this, mossy. Yeah, okay, so then there's this, that. Perfect. I should go Uber, sorry. Bye, see you next live. Alright, thanks for sticking around the stream for a little while. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you have a good day. Okay, so then it's like this. And then it goes this way. I think. Right? $5. Thank you so much. You're my favorite YouTuber. Really? That's like actually crazy though. Like that's insane. If I'm actually someone's favorite YouTuber. Dripstone. Okay, it goes like this. This. Okay, I'm getting the hang of this, by the way. Polished andesite. And then we got this continue. Okay, wait, let me just make sure I did this right. So, yeah, okay, slab and then continues with stair. Because that would have been a disaster if I did that wrong. For all your entertainment, thank you. Well, thank you. I appreciate the donations and the support. I think it goes back this way. Polished sulfur. Okay. Okay, wait. Pounded dripstone. I think it started off with this. Then it went like this, and then like this. Okay, and then we got this stuff. All the prismarine, then the purpur. And then it continues like this. I'll buy your membership. Oh, thank you. I feel like I need to do my members more service because I don't really like, because like, you know, there is some perks, but like they're not really that great. Okay. I think that's what I need to do, right? It goes P, R, then P, U, then Q, then R. Oh, Stream Elements is in the chat. Why does it say a sponsor? I don't know. That's just like its default message. I never like changed it. Thank you for becoming a member though, seriously. Even if I don't, you know, have a ton of perks. I mean, honestly, the perks are mainly just extra. Like, I made it as cheap as possible just so as many people as possible could support me if they wanted to. And also just because, I don't know, I would appreciate if someone made like a $1 membership as opposed to like a $5 a month one or something. Okay, this goes backwards, right? It's red sandstone, then red stone, then resin. And then... oh, and then what comes after that? I think it would be this, right? Resin, then rooted dirt. Yeah, okay, and then it goes to S. And then, which way does it go? Skulk, Catalyst, SM. These are all smooth. Wait, so smooth basalt, that's like the... yeah, okay, so that's like... first, because it's B. Do I have a second channel? Whoa, wait, we're like getting people in the chat. Well, I sort of do. I don't really like post on it though. Okay, wait a second. Wait, was that everything in this? I think that was. Yeah, I placed all these, placed all that, placed all that. Okay. Now my name will be on the wall. Bye, have a great day. All right. Yeah, I think I'm going to move the membership wall, by the way, because like I want it to actually be displayed out in the world. Also, this is kind of a problem. How am I supposed to get out of here? Guess I got to break the wood. Crazy to think the founding fathers of the United States did not know cows were not native to the Americas, including loads of other animals. They didn't know that? What do you mean by that? I thought I remembered a simple Survivor series with glass and a wood house. I think I unlisted those videos or something on that channel. I'm not sure. Wait, okay, we got red sand, so then that's all that. And it goes smooth basalt. Oh, wait, no. And then it goes rooted dirt, and then all that, and then this. And then, yeah, and then it picks off, or picks back up off here. What's the channel called? It's just, I think it's like Uber92 or something. Okay, we got this, and then this, and then that, right? I think. Yeah. Okay, oh, we're on the last one. Okay. Also, do you feel like YouTube is over-optimized nowadays? Do you mean just like the videos people make and stuff. I mean, I guess you could say that, but at the same time, like, I never watch any people that, like, I never watch people that, like, make those type of videos that people would criticize. And so, like, basically my whole, like, YouTube world is all people that, like, you know, actually like making their videos. And, you know, like, they have the love of the craft sort of thing. So it's, like, it's hard to say because I don't really ever watch those type of videos. Waxed copper bars, and then it's just this. Boom. That's everything, I think. The founding fathers did not know cows, sheep, donkeys, a bunch of other stuff were not native to the Americas. They were brought over by Europeans 300 years before their time. I didn't even really know half that stuff, to be honest. So, but like how like why is that like a crazy fact? Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna make a big fat staircase with, I don't know, something like this. And then we're going to... No, wait, that won't work. I don't have a pickaxe. Gotta do it this way. Okay, and then... And then what? We are going to basically do the same thing, except with the item sorters. And then once I do that, this thing will be somewhat done. Because I still got to do all the other sections. Alright, I'm head out. Good luck on the sorter. Thank you. Boom. 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 So I gotta basically start where after the block of quartz. And I'm pretty sure I replaced everything with a stupid filler item for some reason, because I'm dumb. Yeah. So this should be like the resin block. And yeah, we're basically just gonna go through and do this. So let me make sure I'm doing this right. This should be a bookshelf. Yep. Okay, cool. So this is basically what I did for the sorter before. What's after this? Chiseled resin. Or not resin, whatever. Cinnabar. Yeah, okay, cool. So this is the right order. Whoops. Just gotta make sure every once in a while I'm, you know, not messing up or anything. Okay, cool. So that is the first choker box. Isabel, welcome to the chat. Okay, where did I leave off? Here we go. Okay, so this should be just cinnabar slab, right? Yeah. Do you have any plans? Sorry for burning my services. Do you have any plans to get custom stuff for the channel, like a logo, banner, overlays, or animated screens, like BRB and ending soon and stuff like that? I mean, I've had stuff in like that in the past. I don't know. I kind of just prefer a simpler sort of stream where there's not really a bunch of stuff on the screen. Oh wait, actually, ooh, what's gonna be here? Is it? What's the wall? What the heck? Oh, it's like, I think it's a mod I have. Okay, yeah. So it should be this and then all this stuff. I don't know why I decided to put a bunch of filler items in there. It's kind of annoying. Wait. It's the, okay, that's a cobblestone wall. Cool. But yeah, I don't know. I just prefer a simpler stream with you know, just Minecraft showing. Kind of like how, you know, Technoblade did. He sort of just had Minecraft and like, you know, no fancy things or anything. It was kind of nice and simple. Okay, good. We're haven't made a mistake yet. No, but what I mean is like by more simple, I don't mean like a simpler like design. I just mean like literally not having anything except Minecraft. Like I don't need any like fancy, you know, I don't know, like be back soon screens or anything. Okay, this should be cut copper. Can I add you on Discord? No, I don't really. I mainly just have my friends and stuff added on Discord. Oh wait, yeah. Also, let me make sure this is the right, you know, in the right spot. Okay, cool. Is this queso? Yep, totally. I'm queso. Alright, sorry, I was just checking notifications, see if I had anything urgent or anything like that. Okay, we're like halfway done already, pretty much. With, I mean, obviously with just this section, but we're making good progress. Norpy regretted. Welcome to the chat. Said hi. Oh, does that mean you're on the short stream, I think? I think it only does that if you're on the short. Oh, wait, finally. Okay, some of these are actually... Like I stopped putting the stupid filler items in. Because it's unnecessary. Okay. There's a... Needs to be a slab. And then the stairs. And then this. And then this. Oh, finally. Okay, well, let's see. This should be that. Okay, cool. And then I can just start doing that. Like, look at how much easier this is if I don't have filler items in there. What I'm making? Well, I've had this storage room for a while, but it has every item in the game, but the thing is it really didn't until now because I'm working on adding all the new items that have been added since I made this thing like a year and a half ago. So I had to move down like every single item. Okay, what's this supposed to be? This. Okay, so that should be pointed dripstone. Good. But yeah, so I'm just adding all the items because the thing is, like, for example, right here, like these two used to be next to each other, but obviously they added a block of resin. And by the way, it's in alphabetical order. So because they added a block of resin, I need to move down everything. But obviously, like I also put this in here. Like there's a lot of items that I added into here. So yeah. Can you give me some tips to get more subs? I don't know. Do you like make Minecraft videos? I'm assuming. I don't know. I don't really know if I'm the person to ask for that. Or ask that. I don't know. Because I really don't know. I make Roblox ones. Let's see here. I mean, you could try, I don't know, because like honestly, what gave me most of my subs is short streaming. Like one day I just booted up my stream and I decided to do a short stream. This was like almost 2 years ago at this point, but I just had like 400 viewers or like 300 viewers like the whole time, and I've tried doing it again. I don't really get that many viewers like now, but I don't know. Maybe you'd have better luck. Or just making shorts. I think making shorts is probably the easiest way to get subs. I only get a PvP in Minecraft, but I'm on Bedrock Edition. Oh, okay. I mean, I don't know, you could make Minecraft videos or something. If you want to. How many? We got like 2.5 more shulkers. It's kind of a fast way to move around. I think it's actually faster if I go like this. Or at least it feels faster. Stupid Enderman. Okay. Now we're on to the second to last one. Oh, wait a second. Oh man, we're back to the replacing it with filler items again. Evie, hello. Welcome to the chat. I think that's how you say your name, right? Probably. Sulfur bricks. Okay, then this. And this. Okay, let me make sure I'm doing that. Doing this right. Okay, that's stairs, cool. How are you? I'm doing pretty good. I just got back from vacation yesterday. From like a week-long vacation, so I've just been enjoying being at home again. Alright, it looks like we're still gonna have plenty of extra room in this section, which is nice. What about you? How are you doing? Okay. Cool. I think that's everything. So, and then let me just make sure. Sorry, I had to sneeze. You know, all these need to be filler items because obviously, like, you know, the storage, like the sorting thing will break if they're not like that. So now that we're done with the building stuff, we gotta move on to the wood. Which, I mean, like, I might as well do today. Why not? Got nothing else to do today, so might as well work on my world. My favorite game to play on stream. That's a stream, right? I read Steam first, but then I was like, anyway. Definitely Minecraft. I have played some other games on stream before. But I've pretty much always just done Minecraft. For the most part. Cool. Very, very excited, cool. Alrighty. Let's see here. So, I think I'm gonna get all my stuff back. Just for now. Hold up. Let's do this and that, and then, I don't know. Actually, wait, no, that should go there. I'll do that. This goes there. I guess, well... What should I do with all the filler items? I think I do have a section for them. Right? I think I have a chest. Filler. Boom. Okay. Which Minecraft mode do you like, survival or creative? I used to, like a while ago, I used to play creative a lot. Like about, I don't know, 8 years ago or something. But now I pretty much, ever since, I don't know, like 2019, I would say I've mainly played survival. So yeah. Anyway, since I'm done with all of these, they can go in the, all my items chests. So, hold on. I'm gonna stretch again. I think it's been a while. I'm actually gonna go take a bathroom break, so I'll be back in like a couple minutes, like maybe a minute. Okay, I'm back. So, let's see, I'll put those in there. I have like a lot more shulker boxes than I probably need. So for the wood section, I pretty much gotta, let's see here. I gotta add the shelves. So, oops. So I gotta add room for all the shelves, for each wood type, which means, you know, I gotta do another, moving everything down a bunch. And then I also got to add, I forgot the pale oak, like, stripped stuff. for some reason. And then I also have to add room for the new poplar wood type, which isn't in the game yet, but I'm just making room for it because I know it's going to be added, and it would be kind of stupid of me to just not do that and then have to do it later. So, yeah. By the way, I think survival is better than creative. I agree. I mean, like, well, I don't know, because I don't really think one's better than the other. Like, it's really just depends on what kind of player you are. Like, if you just like building and stuff, then yeah, creative's great for that. But I like, you know, building stuff and then building in survival. I just think that's more fun. To have to, you know, get all the stuff for it and you know, all that. Okay, so let's see here. First of all, we gotta just like make all of the items. So actually, you know what? First, I think what I'll do is actually go back. I'm gonna bring all the shulker boxes over here. Or not all of them. I'm probably gonna get rid of like a lot of these because I do not need all these. Like if I didn't, the building's the biggest section, and I only needed like this many for it, so I think like 9 should be plenty for everything else. Okay. Also, by the way, the reason I have this armor here, I think it's my first set of iron armor. Well, because like I don't know, because I had it in this chest and it was like, or it was like somewhere, and it was like separated out from everything else, and I was really confused. So like maybe, I don't know, maybe it's special. You're doing a great job streaming on, but there's one issue. What do you mean? What's the issue? Well, I need to rub my eye. And if you have a load of YouTube subscribers, but you don't have a logo or banner yet, they can make your channel look more professional. Wait, what? I do have a logo. What are you talking about? Do you not see the logo? Because this is like the second time people have told me that I need a logo and a banner. And I'm confused because I do have a banner. I mean, my banner is pretty simple. It just says new videos sometimes, but like, I think that's kind of funny. But yeah, can you not see my logo? I'm confused. Your logo is a bit too simple. I think it's fine. You don't have to have a complicated logo to have a good channel. Okay, you know what? One of these is going to be for all my junk. There we go. So it starts after the planks. Okay, so goes like this, and then I would assume like this, and then wait, what comes after the birch door? Probably the fence. Yeah. Oh wait, you know what? Wait, what? Okay. I'm actually really confused because my whole system of doing this is like messed up. Wait a minute. Okay, I'm gonna have to do a little bit of changing up this thing. So I'm gonna have to unfull screen the game for a little bit. Oh, and you can't even see the thing. How does wait? You see it now? You don't see it? How do I fix this? What if I do this? Oh, there we go. Oh yeah. Wait, hold on. Why is it not? I should really do fit to screen. So then even if I have it on full screen, it like still whatever. I don't know. If you're interested, wait, I'm an animator and I create custom commission work. Wait, what? Are you just like the same person on a different account, or are multiple people trying to get me to? Wait, hold on. Wait, no, yeah, that's a different person. What? What's with all the people trying to get me to have like stuff on my channel? Are you just the same person on a different account? No. Why does it have two O's? That seems very suspicious. Okay, no, but the way I'm doing this is different than how I did it in the list, the Google Doc list. Because I have this stuff. Is it just this? I think it's just this. Everything else is how it should be, I think. We got the door, fence, fence gate, log, planks, slab, stairs, trapdoor, wood. But yeah, so I don't have strip acacia log or wood. So, okay, that's interesting. So I need... So I'm just going to get rid of it from this. Because that is not how I'm doing it. Because I'm sure that's probably how I did it here. Hold on, we're gonna go check. Did I have the hyphae and the stem at the end? Okay, well, they are reversed, but basically same thing. Okay. I think you are the same person. Oh, why? I don't get it. I just don't understand. Why are going through all this effort? Okay, let's see here. Okay, wait, so I gotta do some updating in my Google Doc, it looks like. So... Huh. How the heck am I going to do that? I guess I'll just look at what I have here. I think I already did the bamboo stuff, so... Block of stripped bamboo. Where's the... Wait a second. Block of bamboo. Where do I have that then? Block of bamboo. Oh, it's in my building section. Okay, well, whatever. I'm not going to change that. It's too much effort. Okay, so block of stripped bamboo. Okay, so that's good. And then we got all the birch stuff, and then it goes trapdoor, but then I need to add wood and stripped birch log. Or wait, no. No, yeah, no, there is wood. So I need to add the stripped log, stripped wood. Okay. Dang it, I added them backwards. Okay. Got birch, then cherry. Then we got... Okay, I think crimson's a little weird. Mind, can I show you some of my work symbols in Discord? No, I don't add people on Discord, I don't know. Strip cherry log. Strip cherry wood. Okay, so it is just the same thing. Or wait, no, I was looking at crimson stuff. Okay, this is the, yes, stem and then the hyphae, whatever the heck that means. So, crimson stem. So then, okay. Wait, this doesn't even make sense. Because we got the trapdoor and then we got crimson hyphae. So we got, okay, this is all messed up. Okay, so we got this stuff and then the stem after fence gate. So after the fence gate, we got... Actually, hold on. I'm just going to bring this up in my other monitor. So we got the door, fence, fence gate, and then the stem. Oops. All right, and then planks. There's going to be a shelf, but then slabs, stairs... And then trap door. And then we have to add crimson hyphae, however the heck you spell it. Oh, actually, wait, we're going to make this not highlighted. And then this won't be highlighted. Oop, this won't be highlighted either. Stripped crimson stem. Crimson hyphae. I think that's how you spell it, right? Yeah, like that. Okay, cool. And then we got dark oak. Then after dark oak wood, there should be stripped log and then wood. Cool. Okay, same thing with this. Oh, hold up. Okay, yeah, right now we're just working on, or I'm just working on adding all this stuff that for some reason I don't have. Okay, I think we're good now, hopefully. So I guess we'll find out. So I guess that means I can full screen this again. There we go. Cool. So up to the cherry we got. Oh wait, you know what I'm not doing? I haven't been making... Oh, I'm dumb. Okay, hold on. We gotta just add in all this, I guess. I haven't been adding spaces for the new stuff. That's kind of the whole point of doing this. Okay, acacia planks, and then there is... Oh yeah, there's one thing after this. Okay, wait, so the logs and wood, I'm gonna highlight that again. Because I think I already have all those. Oh yeah, I was gonna check if I have the pale oak stuff. Yeah, okay, I do. I'm gonna have to do this for every single one. Okay. So we are gonna put another one after bamboo planks. And then I think another one, yep, after birch planks. There probably is a more efficient way to do this, but this is the easiest. Okay. And then I think another one after cherry planks. These are just going to be all the shelves, by the way. Okay, and then crimson. And then dark oak. And then jungle. Okay, cool. Now let's grab all this other stuff. Actually, I'm just gonna put all that in there for now. Oh, did I? Oh, I made all these a different shade of orange. Dang it. Nope, that's not it. Okay, hold on. Gotta change all this. Okay, anyway, yeah, okay, after all the jungle stuff, there is the ladder. And then it goes to mangrove. So then after the mangrove planks, there will be a mangrove shelf. And then it goes... Oh yeah, like this. And then it goes to oak. Hi, new to chat. Want to say I like your guys. Keep up the good work. Thank you. I appreciate it. All right. Okay, after planks, there will be, guess what? A shelf. I think I'm gonna wrap up the stream after I, oh shoot, what, how did the order go? I think it was like that. But yeah, after I finish this wood stuff, I'm gonna wrap up the stream here. And, we'll continue with this later. Oh wait, something I forgot to do is fill in a bunch of spaces for the poplar wood. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, that's 1. That would be 10, 11, 12. And then there's the spruce stuff. So like door, fence, fence gate, log, planks, shelf, slab. And then all this stuff. And then there's the other warped things. And that's it. So, yeah, now I got to add, looks like a creative mode, like test box or something. I got to add all of the, what's it called? I got to make the shelves first to actually put in there. Also, I just realized I have to also take out all the stuff from the item sorters. Well, yeah, it's been like a 3-hour stream. I think that's pretty good. So, and we got a lot done today. So, yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this stream. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.